DOT is the current source for SSABEs when performing impartial testimony. But does it provide job numbers? No. Hello, I'm Marilyn Stroud, CEO and owner of Stroud Vocational Expert Services. I'm here today to talk about being, becoming, and growing as a vocational expert for the Social Security Administration. Thanks for joining me. For those who subscribed, thanks. And thanks for the comments. We'd love to continue hearing from you and how we can train new SSABEs and grow the profession together. Last week, we introduced the Dictionary of Occupational Titles as the foremost source of information for the SSABE. The Social Security Administration still considers the DOT the overall source for you to go to, but as part of your testimony, not only do you need to be able to understand what that occupation is and where it sits in the national economy, you also have to provide job numbers, and that is across the national economy. Unfortunately, the DOT does not provide this data for you, and that is often a trick question in testimony. The DOT is primarily concerned with data, people, and things, and really only covers what that occupation is and what is required to perform the occupation, and then characteristics of the vocation as a whole. To take that and push it into actual job numbers that are available across the national economy, you need outside resources. One method is to do an ONET crosswalk and then get into the bottom of the actual occupation itself through pulling census data. Another method is to go to the Occupational Outlook Handbook or into the Occupational Requirements Survey to see what national numbers exist. However, those are large group numbers. One tried and true method recognized by SSA as a viable option is to use software such as that provided by SkillTRAN and Job Browser Pro or OccuBrowse, and be able to not only put in the occupation and subset of that occupational specialty that actually may be able to provide the characteristics that directly correlate with SSA requirements, such as vocational factors and the RFC, but also provide national or geographic area numbers. At the end of the day, the key item in today's scenario is to understand that while the DOT provides information about occupations, it is not the source of overall numbers, job numbers, for those occupational specialties across the United States. The Department of Labor Bureau of Labor Statistics is the primary source of labor market data. So yet another step or another piece of the pie in becoming a true SSABE is understanding that the DOT is only one information source and not an employment data information source. Employment numbers become another aspect and another piece of the pie and involves your ability to research and provide viable employment data estimations when responding to hypotheticals. So where will you find your numbers? We will have future videos on this and the how-to, or if you want and you're ready now, you can get right into the VELaunchpad and get everything I'm going to go over now on your schedule and earn pre-approved CEU credits along the way. Check us out at stroudve.talentlms.com or in the link in the episode notes. Remember, we'll be here every week, so don't miss it. Subscribe now and hit the bell for notifications. Let's start learning together.